Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So yeah, deck's been doing pretty well so far. That last game was ridiculous. Like, it comes down to the fact, I think if my opponent had had anything other than that Trog, like if that Trog was replaced with a different card, at least for the first couple turns, that game probably would have gone pretty differently. That was just insane how perfectly it worked out for them.
Watch your back.
I will.
Not that my deck is good at countering fast threats. It's not. That was 3 of the, like, 6 or 8 most expensive cards in my deck. Here are 2 of the other ones. Not great, although the hand with the Annoytron is clearly better than the hand without the Annoytron. Yeah, not so good. You do expect things to get harder once you have 4 wins or so, but that last game was nuts. Stupid Shaman. Let's see how this one runs me over. Okay. So if I just make a 1/1, it just gets stabbed and you still have a snake. It's not great. If I play this, then you stab it and then kill it with your snake. Then you don't have a snake, but then I don't have anything to play the next turn. There's really no winning situation here.
I wonder.
I think I'll do the version where the snake probably dies. Even though the Annoytron definitely dies. So do you have some card to kill the Annoytron? You stab then backstab him? Or will you just trade your snake for it? The snake is a pretty good 1-drop too. A lot of people don't think the snake is that great. I don't understand. I mean, yes, it has a low chance of getting through and killing something big, but it's still there. It's still a threat. That is excellent. I am so glad I played the Annoytron now. Because now, this is a really solid drop for the curve. And in fact, if it survives and I get to Silver Moon it, even better. Eviscerate. God damn it.
This is our town.
Not eviscerate. Interesting. I've got a handful of Silver Moon portals, so I guess we're going to use one. What do I get?
Buying or selling.
Pretty regular guy. Do I start taking out the minions? Because this guy's going to go down if I do that. But he's probably going to go down anyway. I don't think the early damage is worth it. I think killing this so that my opponent can't efficiently kill the 2/2 is probably... I'd rather control the situation in that way. Even though she can pretty easily kill all my guys. God damn it. Well, that's terrible. Like, really bad. She did take the damage anyway. It's not like I made the wrong choice. That's just really bad for me. Okay, I was going to kill him with Holy Wrath, but since this would give me a minion in play, which would allow me to play another minion, which would increase my chances of having a target for the next Silver Moon portal, we'll do it that way. She drew a lot of cards out of that, though. That puts a real hurt on the... And more free stuff. Kill all my guys for free. Even freer than just stabbing them. Well, now that you played that,
Reporting for duty.
if you have another Fan of Knives, I will be sad. If you don't have another Fan of Knives, you might be sad, ironically. It would actually be really, really annoying from the other person's point of view. If you just, like, Fan of Knives 2 guys, and you're like, that was awesome! And then you're like, you're like, what? Trying a trainer guy would be really good right now. Wow, you really didn't want to kill one of them? If I drew the trainer guy, you'd be disappointed. But, okay. So, I can do this, and then I won't be able to sword or anything else. But, this is giving me a lot of stuff. I can still do this. I could also Holy Wrath something. That's pretty expensive. Draw me a card, but I would only have 2 mana left, so even if it was a horse guy, I wouldn't be able to play it, so I don't think so. Yeah, let's Silver Moon something. Hey, cool. Extra cards. Like, even more cards.
To battle! To battle! To battle!
That's maybe not the best choice. She can't stab everything. And if I just played another 1-1, I would have a pretty tenuous position. As much as I wanted to, like, get out more of those. So now what?
So many options.
Yeah, that part I saw coming. That was not the what. That's probably what I would have done too. Yeah. Seems most likely without knowing your hand. It does mean that the toad is alive, though. And if he kills him, he might pop that guy by accident. But now what? Okay, well, I'm not going to get to hit him. Boo. Come on, Sludge Belcher. This would be a good time to draw Sludge Belcher. But I'm not. I'm going to draw the horse guy because I asked for him previously. That's actually probably annoying. Okay. Alright, well, let's kill him with the sword and play the stupid Snapjaw.
For justice!
Saboteur would just be so much more effective if he increased the cost by less, but if it was not just for the next turn, if it was literally the next time your opponent uses their hero power, it costs 3 more. Then he would be pretty good. I could see playing him. The way he is does not impress me much. Okay. It's too bad that acid missed. It would have been awesome if that had hit him.
I'll put it on your
Fantastic. Oh, you're gonna get it back as stealth bubble. Okay.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Interesting. Okay, so I could just reliably do this to buff that up to kill that. This other stuff is not going to survive all that well. If I Holy Wrath that guy, and it does less than 4, which it probably will, I'm not going to be that happy. What if I sword this guy and then Holy Wrath him? Yeah, let's see what happens. That's so stupid. It would automatically work if I did it in the other order. I always think of these things after. Yeah, because look at that. It didn't work. Awesome. It would have automatically worked if I'd done it in the other order. As soon as I cast it, then I think of it. Good job.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, so unbelievably dumb. That's why I point out when the other people do something, and I call the action dumb. But I'm not calling the player dumb unless they show a really consistent pattern of doing it, like in one game. I'm hesitant to call the player dumb, even when they make dumb decisions, because there's a huge record of me making dumb decisions. So many records, so many videos. Alright. This is not great. My opponent has a buttload of cards. I don't have any mechs left either. I think I just have the Spider one and the Annoyatron, which are both gone. Alright. Hey, I've got one of those. I kind of like to play him, but I can get out more stuff if I do it with this. On the other hand, if I put this out right now, a 2-1 plus a dagger will kill this. Doesn't work out that great. So you know what, I'm going to not play this, I'll play him instead.
Right on time! It's time for a little reporting for duty.
Even though it leaves 1 mana unspent. Of course, if you stab the troll, then you're not stabbing the 1-1. Stab. Okay. That's not good, but this does not seem like the most critical moment ever. Although, again, my opponent has a handful of cards, so she can just dump an army out there and make me very sad that I don't have a 5/5 to fight with. Eviscerating that guy. Wow, does that seem excessive? And not even making a dagger. Oh, or not even, like, stabbing him. Okay, that's pretty unpleasant. I'll grant.
Mine! All mine!
play guys who can kill them, I guess. I'm going to take a horrendous amount of damage, though. And my stuff is probably not that hard to kill off. If she can just kill off 5 hit points worth of my guys, then she can just run over me. I just will not be able to stop those unless I draw, like, Sludge Belcher. What is with the Flame Sniper? The enemy friggin' Flame Jugglers. I'm serious. I did get lucky in one of the other games this run with my Bomber guy, but these guys are not random, I don't care. Oh my god, your entire hand was those? That's kind of nuts. I don't think we're coming back. That is actually one of the more comebacky things I have, so alright, let's see what card I get. I don't know if a Consecrate would have helped or not. Probably not that much.
Truth is my shield.
Only so much I can do.
Silver shall not fall.
Put out a bunch of stuff, but there's no way she can't finish me this turn. If she has anything in her hand that does anything. Technically, her 2 smaller guys can't kill my guy enough. But I'd be shocked. Yeah, stab off the bubble. I guess she's stabbing off the bubble and then killing him with the Drake now, or does she have something to boost one of those guys? If she doesn't have anything to do immediate damage in her hand, then my, like, son, whatever person is actually fairly annoying. Not like I'm gonna come back annoying, but it does math out poorly for her if what she has on the board is all she has. These are so strong in the arena. Like crazy strong.
This guy's toast.
You do have something. Okay, so she was just figuring out how to actually literally kill me. Which she still can't, but obviously she's won. I'm not going to be able to come back. I'm not going to be able to come back. I would have to kill literally everything, because she could, at worst, she could play the 3-attack weapon from What's-His-Face and finish me. And I doubt I can kill literally everything.
Remember, kill the lot. Right on time.
Yeah, so you win.
Maggot.
Damn it. There's a rookie.
X marks the spot.
Yeah, Power Fork is so strong.
Call that.
There was that one turn. There were a couple turns. There was that one turn if I could have drawn the, like, horse guy or something to help with my 1/1s, it could have gone a long way. And there was another turn where if I'd drawn a Sludge Belcher, I think it would have made a huge difference in her ability to do stuff to me. But, yeah. She drew 2 cards from that cult guy, and that alone was a huge deal. That probably was an advantage that persisted throughout the game. She had a lot of other things that were efficient, too. Okay, anyway, it is sudden death now. The run was going so well, now it's going downhill. We're running into rogues and mages who are of the higher tier classes according to Blizzard. Higher tier arena classes. Okay, so I've got fairly castable stuff. I don't feel all that great about it, especially against a mage, because all of the 1-hit point things and bubbles not as good against mages, for some reason. Booster Sergeant is amazing. Not a good first turn play against a class that can just do 1 damage. Might have to anyway. There's definitely a gap in my ability to do stuff. I have the coin. I've got nothing to coin out, but then second turn I could coin out one of these, and then third turn play the other one. That's not too bad. I guess the question is, do I play the Sergeant so that she just shoots him so that whatever I coin out stands unopposed? I might do that. Getting in a lot of trouble holding him in my hand forever. So that pretty much guarantees her second turn is just... But, you'd have to be a pretty impressive minion to play instead of shooting him. What would you do other than shoot him?
What to do? What to do?
Even if it's got 3 hit points, you're taking a risk. That's a couple guys. You're still taking a risk. It's going to work out okay for you this time, I think. So I am going to... 2 of these guys. It's not like they boost each other, though. Now, I am going to coin out this guy. I'm going to accomplish very little. Am I going to coin him out or one of these? Because I'm trading him for the taunt. Let's play this, actually. Let's not waste his power on this. That's a bad use of his power. I have redundancy in these guys. Like, why not? They look like a higher priority to kill, but now I've got a 2-1 against a 2-4, instead of just having a 2-1 against nothing is going to get shot. I still have that charge ability in my hand. Ugh. Well, that's crap, although my guy still technically beats him. Okay. Well, we're going to do this anyway.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Do I hit for 2 or do I hit him? If I hit him, my guy's down to 1 hit point. I don't like that, even though I probably should. She can't shoot them both in the same turn, but yeah, it doesn't work out great. If she uses her 3/3 to kill my 2/1, then I can just hit it, but that's not going to happen. Oh, although, at this stage of the game, that spending 2 mana every day, I talk about it all the time, that spending 2 mana all the time is expensive. If you have other things in your hand, you'd much rather play a 4-cost minion than pay 2 mana to shoot him. But on the other hand, shooting him's so efficient. Play your 4-cost minion, but I have options to deal with it if I've got 2 minions. Anyway, this works out great, because he's at full health now, and I can Silver Moon him. And he'll still have 3 hit points afterwards, plus it gives me more stuff to play. So, hurrah! I like that. Not like this is a strong force, and a mage could easily wreck these guys, but not that easily. I gotta start getting out 1/1s, though. I've got the horse trainers, I got the backup horse trainer in my hand.
What to do?
But it's not like, doesn't look like it's working out again with my stuff. That is a pretty strong delaying tactic. I don't have a way to just do 1 more damage to kill that thing. I don't want to put all my eggs in this basket by making him huge. I'd be trading both of my attacks to do that, and then she'd still have the 3/2. But I would get 5/1/1s if I do that.
Let me think.
I buff him up big, and then kill that, and then hit her for 4, but then, yeah, that's not really going to work out better. This is not the best move. Now, just having a 5/5 is also pretty good. But I've got a Warhorse Trainer with a backup in my hand. Let's do this. Doesn't have Flame Strike mana yet. I might just get Blizzarded, but...
Join us in death.
There are so many things she could easily do to eliminate my force. Like, if she had an Arcane Blast in her hand at the start, when was she going to play that Arcane Blast? There was no time it was going to be worth it, really, I don't think. So, yeah, just exterminating my army now would be very effective. If for some reason she didn't have an AoE, she still kills that guy, and she still has 6 mana to do stuff. It's not like she's feeling very threatened, although I secretly have second one in my hand to hit her for 10, or kill through her minions or whatever. So that'd be cool. But, yeah. Don't count on the stuff surviving. Then again, she probably wouldn't have done that if she had an AoE.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay, well, we don't want to kill that guy 1 hit point at a time, that's for sure. Nah, you can just shoot your own guy to draw a card. You don't need to play anything else. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. That guy is somewhat efficient. Let's go.
Mount
Yeah.
up! Join us in
I'm going to lose a lot of guys, but I don't want to count on them being alive.
the battle!
This is an expensive way to kill him, but... No, board control.
The battle! For duty. The battle!
It's not like the ideal circumstance for them, but I might as well get the use out of them while I can. And it makes it harder for her... obviously, she can just flame strike if she's got it, but she no longer has the minions that she could use to get him finished off easily. If she doesn't have the AoE, and it looks like she may not, if she's even thinking about that,
What to
then
do?
I might be in a really good position.
What to do?
Keep going with the 2-1 guys, buff something up. Secret? Okay. Interesting.
Excuse me, you are on.
Aw, damn it. Okay, that sucks. Oof. Alright, secret? You vaporized a 1-1. Congratulations. I mean, she just played it so she could do this, and it was probably worth it, but it's got to be annoying to her anyway. If I play this, I can't really play much else. I'm probably just going to end up trading him for that guy. But if I Blessing of Kings, I also can't do much else. Oh, well, I don't need to buff something right now. We're going to get out this guy. And we're going to keep trying to be efficient with these, even though I could have played him instead. So press the advantage that we are having.
You want it?
Oh, that drastically increases her chances of being able to do something about this. She could get a Frost Nova or an Arcane Blast and cast it right away. Or she could easily just get, like, a Blizzard or a Flame Strike for next turn. Man.
I wonder.
Should have brought down another Diet Coke before starting this video. Just thinking very hard. If it was a Flame Strike, you'd just take it, but that's just me. Arcane Explosion. Damn it. That's pretty worthwhile, I'll admit. Let's do this.
Is my shield.
Gonna keep making 1-1s. Until it is time to Blessing of Kings, at least. I want to just make sure I have targets out there. Because if there's an AoE, she's killing more 1-1s instead of the cards I have to replace them with. I realize the 1-1s are doing less in play, but I can't go back and play them later. I have used up the majority of my things to boost them. I do still have the Blessing of Kings and 1 Blessing of Might. I used both Silver Moon portals. That's probably why I'm doing so well this game. Unless I'm getting multiple games confused. But Silver Moon portal is pretty efficient if your opponent's not killing your stuff fast enough. Okay, so you're going to shoot and trade or shoot and flame strike? Probably shoot and trade. You haven't been representing a handful of flame strikes, that's for sure. And even if you did, it would leave my guy at 1 hit point now that you've already shot, so not your ideal situation. What are you going to do after you trade? You've got 7 mana and a lot of cards. What are you putting out there? Are you trying to decide whether to fireball this guy? Because that's a secret. What the... Maybe you were hoping for an effigy or something? I don't know. Well, I gotta try this again. Just in case. Okay. I guess if you copy this, it's not the end of the world.
It's time for a little blood.
Not copying. Okay. I think I'm gonna let you have that guy. At this point. Not as concerned with the mech. Maybe I should be. If you have a gorilla in your hand, then I'm going to be sad that I didn't kill it. But I don't think it was worth his 5 damage and getting him beat down to 2. Although, of course, if she wants him down to 2, she can just hit him with her mech, so... So maybe I should have. I have a lot of surprise damage in my hand if I have at least one minion alive who can attack. I have 5 mana, 7 damage I can add. So if I have 4 attack worth of minions left alive, I can take her down. Probably not, because there's probably an ice block. But it might be a duplicate or an effigy too. Which is the other reason I didn't kill him, is because then she would get something from it. Potentially. Okay. You got a dragon in your hand. Ooh. Big dragon, little dragon.
It's time for a little blood.
You draw me a card. That's Christian. Okay. True Silver Champion. Nice. I don't have to put all my eggs in one basket exactly. Okay, so how do I get her down to 10 and have 1 attack left? What is the best way? This is... Buffing him might be good. It might be also too many eggs in one basket, but let's...
Who you want me kill? For justice.
Let's go with him.
The battle. The
Are you dead? Okay, no ice block. If it was an ice block, I could have just killed the other guy. I was in a good position there. Alright. Well, I made it through the video. 5 wins, 2 losses. So, it's definitely a good run. It is a very good run. But, it could be better if we can make any more wins in sudden death next time.
Please click the legendary like button.
We now stream D&D 5th edition Sundays from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Details at sundaymorningheroes.com. Come join us live.